weird symbol in your title?
Yeah.
Is it a W for a win?
No. It's like a circle with some kind of squiggly line on top of it. I'm not getting a notification for your game at all.
Give her a second.
Second down and 5, 2 minutes to go.
I found it. Disregard that one. I was looking up a.
Third down and 5 after the pass is incomplete.
Why did that? There we go. There we go. You didn't get the notification on that game there? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Well, I got the one you sent. So 4th down and 4. Johnny Ace once again out of nowhere hits the receiver after gain of 1, and Tom Gilbert, his last punt was blocked. Actually, no, that wasn't the last punt. That was a couple punts ago. But he had one blocked. And a fair catch is called by Adam Baldwin. Packers and Giants. 1962 NFL title game. Real life. And John Deal makes a sack as Rasco, right off the bat, 11-yard loss. Rasco completes that pass and calls a timeout.
Wait, Tittle's got a smaller gap between touchdowns and interceptions than Blanda does.
I lost my viewer. He must have gone over to you.
Possibly.
Third 13, and the Jaguars run the ball again. William Joyle picking up
no
one.
blocking. Let them shut off.
Rasco overthrows on 4th down, and 1 timeout left for the Jaguars. The Colts get the ball back, leading by 14.
I mean, that should pretty much do it for you guys.
Yeah, it's a minute 8 left, so I got to basically run one play and then kneel it.
Come on.
There's the last
heat on to Mr. Webster.
So a minute 4 to go at second inning. That's in the victory formation. This one will take you down to about 25 seconds or so when I snap the ball. It's 3rd down and 9. Tomorrow night I'll be doing a bonus game, the Washington Redskins and New York Titans.
Oh, jeez, I am not getting any type of protection going on here.
And that ends the Jaguar season. They have been eliminated. They will fall to 8-8. So there will not be 2 semi-pro teams in the playoffs.
No. Can't convert to 4th down.
Saints and Seahawks went in overtime at 22, and that's what it says final.
Yeah, we're going to have to see how this game's going to go here.
Well, we got and guaranteed ourselves 2 computer teams will have home field advantage. Whether it's the Packers or 49ers.
Wow, that's annoying. I open up with giving it to them on a 4th down, failed conversion, and they score. Of course, I was on my 14.
So the Colts beat the Jaguars 24-10. They get to 12-4. They will now wait to see the result of the Browns-Cardinals game, whether or not they get a bye or not. Thanks for joining my broadcast. Hop over to the John M channel to watch the Packers and the Giants.
And the kicker's hair is too big for his helmet.
Yeah. Well, that's a weird shadow. I determined.
Yeah.
It looks like a hole, but sometimes it moves based on what the helmet does, so I think it's more of a shadow.
Well, maybe. Maybe just a glitch shadow.
Well, there's plenty of glitches in the game, that's for sure.
Alright, let's see if I can't get this offense moving now. Yes, sir. No, we're going to go this way. Oh, he still gets tackled after a yard.
I will be right back and pop over to the other profile.
Alright.
That's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Let's see here.
All right.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
This is going to be a knockout, drag-out game, I believe. Their defense is definitely locked up on my running game. And their coverage is trying to play tight.
That's why I'm still, and I will believe when I see, I am still of the opinion that we are going to have the Super Bowl be a bonus game this year.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't. The Dallas Texans just finished the regular season undefeated against humans. 5-0.
Wow. Yeah, that's right.
And now the Packers are currently 2-1 against humans.
God dang. Oh. I had to wait forever on that one. And still managed to get picked off. Pass game there. That was just a terrible throw.
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only pick up there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Of course, they convert the first down. Dude, in my last game, I forget if it was the Giants or the Oilers, I had a 4th down conversion where the guy caught the ball, went 2 yards past the line, got pushed back, and what it was they said he reestablished behind the line, and they didn't give me the conversion. It's like, whatever happened to forward progress? There was no reestablishment. He was inbounds the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. I mean, it didn't ultimately matter. I ended up winning the game, but it was like, that's ridiculous.
coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
But that should get a first down, yep.
Spread things out a little bit. Makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys. Exactly. Got some good blocking, too.
Wow. Wow. Jim Taylor coming out like he's a freaking unstoppable force.
He pretty much has been.
Winter gets a sack.
Winter is coming.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue that process? Who's going to get to the quarterback this week?
He caught that. Man. Green Bay's gonna make it work.
They have 13 wins in a row, by the way.
In a row?
Yep. They started the season 0-2.
That would have been nice information to know. In a row. Jesus. I love this, how they say it'll cost them about 5 yards for bringing it out. It's like, no, it really don't, because originally it was 20 anyway. Well, you can't really say originally. I'm used to it being the 20.
Yeah.
Schofter comes down with a big catch. No, he dropped it. What is that? Wow, okay. They're loading that box.
There for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterback's made.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Touchdown.
Touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able
Took some work, but I got in.
Sometimes they work against a linebacker,
That's
sometimes
good.
against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go
They're
to
running.
it, and it often results in touchdowns.
They're really trying to run,
Now for the point after.
play appropriate defense.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Yeah.
The key to beating them is going to definitely be audibles.
80-yard drive. And it's finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Now it's Murray to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We're watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with.
Oh, let's see.
Last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally. And we hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an easy.
That's my English teacher right there.
Now a handoff here.
Well, that missed. Wow, he just does not want to give up.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
There we go.
Losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So one quarter in the books on a cold December afternoon.
First quarter down, only down by 7.
Back to Lambeau in just a moment.
And defense is starting to pick it up on him. Third and long. Third and 20 long.
Brandon Gaudin, second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession of the football. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to walk on deep left side.
Turn around to get the interception. Oh, no, he didn't.
And that one incomplete.
That's good, though. It's 4th and 20.
Some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so
Yeah, that little helmet glitch is right there for him.
Yep.
last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Wow. That guy totally let him get by.
3-yard punt with no return. It'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score.
7 in the box.
They get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try to cut down the length of the drive.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after our last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Inches, 31.
6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That should took a hit. I've got a week left until my Super Friday. Then I'm off for a week.
I have an 8-day stretch coming up.
Ouch.
And then I have right now 22, hoping to extend it to 26 days off in July, but I'm struggling to find the last 2 days. Or the
Yeah.
2 of the last days.
Huh. Let's see here. With how well they're playing the run, play action should work pretty good against them. Let's see if that theory will hold true. Oh, he's wide open. Scored a touchdown, so yeah, it worked nicely. We're able to come back and tie it up. Let's see how the rest of it goes.
And
13 straight wins. What the heck? I missed the first tackle. Oh well. That's all right. Let the clock run. Let's kill the half. Ooh. Spin move. Ooh, you little. Taylor gets a big break there. He gets a spin move that breaks him away from everybody else and is gone. It's like, okay. Of course, my spin move can't do anything.
Well, I was talking about that earlier. They had the Jaguars, they were killing me with a spin move, and I go to use a spin move, and I go the wrong way. Or, he just, I don't know. I just don't know how to use it right, I guess.
Oh, come on, Gifford. You caught that and you done dropped it. You had one-on-one for the most part.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time you can play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was
Man, there was a big-ass hole there, and somehow he got pulled into the frickin' line blocking.
the best defensive linemen. They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen with excellent hands that can throw people off on a cliff. We saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Play action keeping me alive.
goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
And know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They go play action here on first down. Into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
See the referee over there, so Gifford should be one-on-one. But I got sacked in the process. That's awesome. Just sack it. Gifford was one-on-one and could have beat that. Is it me, or do the referees like disappear and stuff? How come he didn't throw that? Like, there's some days I notice in the game that there's no referees on the field. Then there's other days I'm like, where the hell did they come from? Oh my God. Wide open, hit him in the hands, and he drops that? This is ridiculous.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll be right here. Are you kidding me? The ball was out of his hand practically, and yet you still call it a sack. Man, they really want me to work hard in this game.
Excellent field position. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided that it's a time to be aggressive. Now is it because
They're really making me
things don't go right.
have to go against the whole system here.
I want to go for it as much as anyone, but 4th and long, yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. And again, this time to the tailback.
Come on, keep it moving.
Way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he comes to himself, as we just saw there,
Oh, are you kidding? What is that? He breaks through, and all of a sudden my guys can't tackle or even run towards him. It's like a magnet with the same pole.
Yeah, Fighter says it's Dick was dropping open passes. It's like a switch turned on for the Texans, and he stopped being able to do anything.
Yeah.
It does seem that both the Texans and the Packers, I'm telling you, that's the Super Bowl. It's already been determined. There's nothing we can do.
I don't know yet. The game's not over. I'm still sure you could break the system. I think what it is it's... I still think there's a logarithm that they got in the game that basically just increases the difficulty to pretty damn high, and you have little to no chance of counteracting it. So you just got to think harder and figure out where it is. Yeah, Giants can do things. I just got to figure out when. Well, I came back already from down 14-0, so I'm down 14-0 again. It's just the chances are, it's reduced my odds is what it does. I don't think it totally shut me out. It's just me making the right moves. And he's blitzing, so boom. Saw that blitz there. Why he couldn't RAC it beats me. He didn't need to jump for it, but still got the first down. you gotta work extra harder to find the exploits. Like, okay, he's playing deep there on Thomas and Schaffner. One of those guys, though, will get open or not. He just throws it out of bounds. Yeah. Well, if you saw that one pass earlier where he got sacked instead of throwing the ball. Right, yeah. Dude, he had no reason to jump or anything for that ball. He was wide open. Get away. Well, let's see here. There's going to be 1, 2. He's going left. Of course, there's the sack.
Henry Jordan. On the sack.
2nd and 19. Time still running. Let's go. Thomas has got the out route. Same with Morrison. Thomas is going to be covered. Well, maybe not. There it is. Now get in. Oh.
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Now it's Murray.
Probably not the best idea I've had, but we're going to see how it works. Yeah. See, now logically the computer should be running run plays because they are up, but we already know that logic is out the window.
No, I mean, you saw in my game, they were
Yeah,
trailing.
see,
They were running constant.
Thank God he dropped that. I think the only reason he dropped that is because one of my players was near him. Pass inside. And I can't shed any fucking tackles. He's gonna. I was gonna say he was out of bounds. Give me cover 3 again. Nice pass inside. No, underneath. Sack him. Thank God. They hit him when he threw it, and it was bad. So, wow, that was tougher than it should have been. Oh, that was somehow a messed up punt. 10 seconds left and 87 yards to go with 3 timeouts. Of course, the coach wants me to chew clock. That doesn't jive with me.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Really? Press coverage? Okay. Somehow I got that. Oh, he dropped it? That was absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, I know, Brownie. I hear it too.
What, wind?
No, a couple years back, we had a piece of ice come off the roof and put a hole in the siding, and I never fixed it because it never really affected anything. It's in the back of the house, and
Yeah.
every spring for a couple weeks out of the year, the birds will build a nest in there.
Oh.
Well, this particular set of birds making an awful lot of noise, like they're trying to come through into the house.
Maybe it's a nest of woodpeckers?
No, because it's not that rapid fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So we're not completely out of this, but they're definitely making me earn every point.
So I started editing the New York Brickley Giants for our next Blast in the Past game. The Cardinals are ready to go. Sometime next week they'll be ready. I only got 3 names done today for the Giants, so.
That's fine.
But will be our next game. Obviously, you pick the Giants, so I'll be the Chicago Cardinals. For a team that was only around 1 year, there's a couple familiar names from the previous year's playoffs. The Giants. Yeah. No real big stars. The Cardinals are definitely the better team.
Yeah.
We've got a couple Hall of Famers and some other bigger names, but there's some names that we might like. Harry Dadvin. I don't remember what team he was on, but that's the name I remember from 1920. And of course, the quarterback is George Brickley. The official name was not Brickley Giants. They're named after their coach quarterback. Well, it wasn't a quarterback back then. It was more of a tailback. But the NFL refers to them as the Brickley Giants to differentiate them from obviously the team that came about 4 years later.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's because of that, but you beat me to it. Man, that Taylor needs to be knocked the heck out.
Well, here's an odd piece of future information for you. Your third team that you start with, the New Orleans Saints, in your expansion year, will have him as your running back.
Interesting. Rake him.
Terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Hornung. That's a weird name.
Paul Hornung? Hornung?
Yeah, something like that. No,
Paul Hornung. The Golden Boy. Former Heisman Trophy winner. And he'll spend 63 on the unemployment line because he and Alex Karras were suspended for gambling.
Where's my other freaking players? That was a big old fumble that I really needed. Not anybody else to get off a block.
And I love how your guy just gets up and just walks away.
Yeah, just walks away. Like, oh, yeah.
Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. He's just looking in the
They hit it. Ridiculous. Let's get all the blocking in there. They got this. Throw the ball. That ball should have been out and gone.
So they released some gameplay footage from Madden 20
Yeah.
today. I haven't seen it all, but I did see a thing on the RPO is in the game this year. There's over 200 RPOs.
RPO.
On pass option.
Oh. They brought
The
it
Philly
back.
Specials. Apparently there's some trick plays in the game, including the Philly special.
There should have been trick plays in the game a long time ago.
Tecmo Super Bowl had trick plays in the game. They
Yeah.
had two, the flea flicker and what I call the monster play, the big reverse pass thing.
The one thing I was looking at actually just for a little bit of shits and gigs, they do have NCAA mods for Madden on the computer. There was a
Yeah,
few
they
years
do.
where they didn't have Madden on the computer, I guess, and then they brought
They
it
came
back.
back this year.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was like, ah, that's
Um,
interesting. But none of us play on the
Phantom.
computer.
Phantom, if you're still watching, Jack Kemp regressed again after that game, so the way I played him, you're gonna probably have to boost him out 2-3 points to get him into 63 mode. Okay, looking at
Get up in the air and fight for the friggin' ball.
So the reason the Titans currently hold the tiebreaker over the Broncos is their conference record. They're 8-4. The Broncos are 7-4. The Titans are done, so if the Broncos win, they'll be tied at 8-4. The Oilers, on the other hand, are 8-3. So if they win their game against the Raiders, they'd be 9. I'm sorry, the Chargers, not the Oilers. The Chargers are 9-3. So if the Chargers beat the Broncos, of course that would eliminate the Broncos. The Chargers will jump the New York Titans for the 5 seed. The Oilers' conference record is 5-6. So the Oilers need a whole lot of help in order to get in the playoffs. Because
Right.
you're not getting in on that tiebreaker.
I love how these guys can hold on to the ball when they get smacked and hacked on the arms, but my guys can be wide open and drop that son of a bitch.
This is what you need for the Oilers to make the playoffs. You need the Redskins to beat the Titans. That'll be the bonus game tomorrow night on my channel.
I don't
then-
touch any ratings there, Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you need the Redskins to beat the Titans. If the Titans win, you're not eliminated, but you would need the Broncos and Chargers to tie.
Oh, about time I got that.
So you need to obviously be rooting for the Redskins tomorrow night.
For the Oilers or the Giants?
Yeah,
Oh,
the Oilers. If the Oilers, or if the Titans win, the Oilers are not eliminated, but you would need a Broncos and Chargers tie. If the Titans
Gotcha.
lose, then you will. If you beat the Raiders, are in. Because you'd be in. Because the Broncos Chargers loser would be eliminated automatically.
right.
If you lose to the Raiders, which is not likely, but it's possible. If you lose to the Raiders, then the Broncos and Chargers could both get in, as long as it's the Broncos that win. So there, Phantom, you asked about the tiebreakers. They're the tiebreakers. For the Steelers at 8-7, now the Jaguars lost, so they were eliminated. For the Steelers at 8-7, nope, they cannot get in. They've already been eliminated. They're 6-5 in the conference, and they don't have head-to-heads over everybody, so they're already eliminated. If everybody finished 9-7, which is not possible because the Broncos and Chargers play each other, the Jets would get in. The New York Titans would get in with the winner of the Broncos-Chargers game. So there you have it. There's the AFC tiebreakers. Over in the NFC, the Packers are 13-2. If they win this game, they get home field advantage. Let's see if they get it with a loss, though. There it is. No, they'd both be 9-3. If the 49ers can beat the Falcons, they'd both be 9-3 with the same conference record. So it doesn't go to common games, which I'm not going to figure out.
You dropped
If
it.
the 49ers lose and the Giants win, the Giants get a bye because the Giants beat the 49ers. Rams, Cowboys, Bears. The first tiebreaker is conference record. If the in order for that to happen, if the Rams lose and the Cowboys win and all three teams
No
finish 10 and
reason to
6,
jump again. And he drops it. Sorry, Vinny.
No, go ahead. That's fine. Let's see. The Bears are 8-4 in the conference. The Rams are 7-5. The Cowboys would be 8-4. So the Bears and Cowboys would get in if the Rams lose to the Bengals, which is unlikely.
What the?
If the Rams win against the Bengals,
They want me to punt? Are you kidding me?
the Rams are
49-yard
11-5.
field
They're
goal.
in. So they're in automatically in with a win. Now, the Cowboys and the Bears. I believe you played head-to-head, did you not? And the Bears won. I have to wait for a response, or I guess I can look it up myself.
Are you shitting me?
No, I am not shitting you.
He literally sat down, took it into his arms like a breadbasket thing, and somehow that hit made him drop that ball.
Okay,
That was bogus.
Phantom.
Bears beat Cowboys.
If the Bears did beat the Cowboys, if the Cowboys win,
Goddamn
they
ridiculous.
get to 10-6. The Bears are 10-6. The Rams get to 11-5 with a win. The Rams are in, and the Bears are in. If the Rams lose, it goes to conference record. Let me go back to that. So if all three teams are 10-6,
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
all right. The Cowboys would be at 8-4. The Bears would be at 8-4. They both would go to the playoffs. The Rams would be 7-5 and would lose. So, Rams win and they're in. If they lose, it's the Bears and either the Rams or Cowboys based on the Cowboy game. For the Rams and Cowboys both to make it,
cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one? The tight end, but not there. Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic?
No, it is not possible. The Bears are now just by my eyeballing it. If they all finish 10-6, the Bears and Cowboys get the playoffs. If the Rams win, they're in, and then it's the Bears over the Cowboys. So the Bears are in.
Oh, you freaking kidding me? That should have been a block. Bullshit. Wow. That's ridiculous. I was directly in front of him. There was nothing about that should have got that ball out.
I got a punt blocked in my game.
I needed that block.
I was the punter.
One of my guys, go figure. You were the punter? Yeah, don't do that.
No, I was for the Colts Jaguars game. I was the punter, and I had a punt blocked.
Yeah.
It was another one of those bobbled snaps. So, Phantom, anyway, back to the... It pretty much looks like the Bears are in no matter what. I can't see a scenario where both the Rams and Cowboys get in. Now, if the Cowboys were 10-5 going into this week, like you and the Rams would, then obviously they could both get to 11-5. But the only way the Cowboys get in is if they beat the Eagles and the Rams lose to the Bengals.
Are you shitting me there? That should have been a sack. Here we go with 4th down again. Oh my friggin' Lord. Wow.
Understanding positioning and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
He kicked that right out of bounds.
See now is this one sent away. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
Trusted his defense.
He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Looking to throw. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover it, double and triple, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get
Of course, it's going to be intercepted. What the fuck?
You just can't do anything.
Certainly
the
not.
fourth quarter, but Packers are good. Too good.
Oh. Even when I get things to go my way, they don't go my way. That should have been a punt. There should have been no pen or that block and no penalty. Oh. We're in crunch time now.
Starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I gotta find a way to break through their defense.
It's Packer football. Here's Ziggy Lead as well. here after the run on second down.
I haven't played the Packers, but it makes me glad I'm not in the NFC this year.
Ah, you shitting me.
Goes for 24 yards.
No, not that button.
Now a handoff as they run left side. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. They have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking
On second down, they'll try and run the cover. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it third down and 10.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He's going to flip that out to the flank. It's complete. Here, losing yardage.
Keep them within a field goal.
Really good
So they'll
defensive effort. They were all
still need 2 touchdowns.
set to the right side, but for lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the fourth.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets it build up a little cushion.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. Any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't have any offense at all.
Don't want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And it just continues to be nowhere to run. He's got him up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he couldn't
Wow.
through the contact.
Just drops it on 3rd and 1. Of course. Bullshit! Oh my God. Not only on 4th and 1 does he not get it, but he fumbles it. This is ridiculous. Especially from a player that doesn't really fumble. Okay. Tell me again there's no fucking setup in this thing to mess with players. Wow. Fuck you guys. Fuck EA. This is bullshit.
No. How come I can't ever capitalize like that when I get a turnover?
Right?
They end up kicking
And
field
they
goal.
get the 2-point conversion. Awesome. That's awesome. 5.5 minutes to pull off 3 touchdowns against a computer. This
Not just any
different.
computer, though.
No, not just any computer. Different ball game than when you're playing against a human.
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous.
Back out there. Let's take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And you can see by the X next to their name, they have clinched the NFC East already. For the moment, though, they would host a wild card game in round 1, Charles.
And for me, it brings back memories of how tough it is to win this division because when I was a kid,
Yeah, that was effective. Not.
that was known as the black and blue division. Everyone called it that because how tough it was to win it. I think that's been transposed into the
That fade inside. Are you kidding me? I saw the open dude and I'm sacked. This is fucking stupid.
sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
Your guy that let the blocker go just stood there with his arms out like he was waiting for a block to come his way.
Yep.
That's the thing that annoys me is they don't even make it look like they got beat. They just automatically go back to ready to block.
Where's the pass interference? Fucking ridiculous.
Positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Intercepted, of course. Guy's wide open, but this guy comes out of fucking nowhere.
Interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
I just used the calculator.
There should be no Oh, sure, they can get the flag.
They're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now.
Fucking A.
Really bad way.
Anybody from EA watching this game, you can all kiss my ass.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, is actually frustration, not a good play.
What? Yeah, tell me it's a friggin' face mask again.
They're already marching backward.
Holding. Oh, about time. A little late.
So on the big tight end, Holder.
Each and every year, we talk about
Fucking
very few
ridiculous.
tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Now here's a carry heading left. Fighting it off. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep
Of course, this is an obvious running down. They're going to pass it. No? Okay. They ran it. Okay. Did had a pass formation out there, but I'm like, oh, yeah, no, look like they're going to run.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual
Yeah, that'll be entertaining.
finally with a win.
Yeah, they probably got it for them, but all game long, he's seen the whole
What's that?
Phantom's like, you'll most likely get the Packers in the playoffs. He's not wrong.
Well, it looks like you're going to be the 3 seed.
Oh, nope, there's going to be a face mask there. First down.
Here come the flags. This is going to get
Yep. Face mask, first down.
That's the aggressive strip thing. You got-
Yeah.
It hardly ever works in your favor. It'll work in your favor the first time you do
Well,
it. Make you think, oh,
there's
look,
the
maybe-
risk of the face mask and all that crap, but the thing is it doesn't freaking matter because this shit's not gonna. It's already rigged against you. Like I said, there's that logarithm in there. The instant you got a good team showing promise and starting to make itself a dynasty all of a sudden, and now we're gonna destroy you.
So back to the playoff seed is you're going to be the 3 seed. So you're either going to get, you'll get the lower of the remaining wild cards. You'll either get the Cowboys or the Rams in the first round. And then if you win that, depending on if, let's just assume that the other side beats the Falcons. So you'd be the higher seed, you would go to the 49ers. You won't see the Packers until the NFC title game. Unless the Falcons pull off a win in the division and you're able to beat the Terrors 89.
Now I need 24. I gotta get 3 with 2-point conversions.
In 3 minutes.
Yeah. That's where the rub lies.
And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had a victory.
Okay. There's no deep safety on the left. Watch a linebacker double up on Schaffner. Yeah, there's that guy. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Schaffner can't fucking pull it in. Bullshit. He's taller than the other guy.
Yeah, and it's 47 is Simac. It's not like you're up against either Adderley or Willie Wood. Should be able to beat Simac. Or maybe 47 Scraminger, but either way, you should be able to beat him.
I can't even get my guys to catch the ball when there's nobody around them.
No, we've all been there this year. Just had games that just got away from us and we could never recover. And even when you do have a close game, like Terrors played them last week to play at Packers real close. It was back and forth, low scoring though. He had a chance to same thing happened to him that happened against the Giants. He had a chance to win it late and his running back fumbled.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, he was wide open, and yet somehow this guy still manages to miss it.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. This is fucking retarded. Where does the fault lie? It lies with EA for programming the game to fuck with you. It's not what you would call a fair and balanced game. It cranks it up, and it's not even that it, you know, it's not even an AI thing. I could understand if the computer was adjusting to you and all that crap. That's not even the case. This system just jacked it right up and says, you know what? No, you're not going to do this. It's like, okay, we just went to, yeah, they're just going to knee the fuck out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, this, it's to the point of where it's not even realistically balanced in any way or anything. It's not even challenging. It's so beyond challenging. Like, no, keep using, what the heck? If they made it to where, okay, the AI is going to increase because now they want to give you a little bit more of a challenge, fine. That's great, wonderful, and excellent. This isn't anything to do with that. This is, no, we're going to completely prevent you from being able to do anything. Your receivers all of a sudden no longer can catch. Your quarterback can't throw the ball. No, we're just going to take these aspects away from you, and it's over and done with.
Mm-hmm.
It's freaking ridiculous. And I would like to say that, you know, this is just, it's just this year's Madden thing or something like that. But it's not. This has been consistent with Madden. There's always been this overbearing crank up that has nothing to do with skill or trying to make a player better. It's Madden's just going to shut you down, and because we can, and this is the only game you guys can buy because nobody else makes a fucking game, until somebody else can actually start competing with them, we're still going to deal with this bullshit that's shitty ass fucking gameplay. I mean, sure, the Packers are on now a 14-game winning streak. Okay, any human player that does that, the AI typically starts to adjust and starts playing better. Especially when you start playing the teams that have like 1 or 2 wins, and all of a sudden they can turn into the giant killer. Are you fucking kidding me? This is just ridiculous. No, I'm in the wild card round. I was division champ, so I'm 3rd or 4th seed, you said.
You're going to be 3rd. You'll get the 6th seed, who will either be the Cowboys or the Rams.
Now watch what happens, okay? The Pack, as much as they're high and rolling, let's see, they're going to be number 1 seed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll probably play the 4th or 5th seed or whatever, or something. I don't know. But
they would play the lowest remaining seed,
right?
Which will be either the Falcons, Cowboys, Rams, depending on which one of the 6, or could possibly be the Bears if the Bears beat the Falcons and you'll beat the Cowboys, Rams.
So it's got a 50% chance at a human player. So watch it go against the computer player and they lose.
Well, it'll be the Falcons. There's going to be 2 computers in the NFC playoffs, the Packers and the Falcons.
375 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Okay. Because those 4 interceptions, yeah, that's just ridiculous. Alright, I'm ending this broadcast.